And, that's how I got rid of that rash. Oh. Welcome back, everyone. I'm Severn, the role-playing guy, and this is Tales of Tables, and we're going to jump into, I guess part 4 of the night.
Yeah, it's part 4.
Cool. We might be going long tonight, just to let you guys know. We wanted to get the first adventure down before the holidays, because we knew we'd probably, if we decided that we were going to keep going and do more games going into the new year, we'd be taking a break for the holidays and stuff like that. So we wanted to get one adventure definitely down first. So we'll probably be going, we're already going long tonight. Since the typical shot is about 3 to 4 hours, and we just broke 3 hours. So we'll be playing for a while. So sit back, relax.
Well, 20 minutes of it was the starting soon screen, wasn't it? So
it's fair. So sit back, relax, make yourself a big old plate of nachos, and sit down as we are about to dive.
Awesome nudes.
Yes.
Putting that on my wish list too.
Add nachos to your Amazon wish list, and as we dive into this tomb, that they have to figure out how to get a flaming bedroll out of the door.
I would assume that unless it starts to catch fire around the area, it's just going to burn up, or
it'll burn out eventually. Yeah. Okay. So do you guys just want to sit for a little bit as it burns out?
Take my
campfire
cloak and.
No, I'm not that kind of DM where it's like, oh, you stood too close, now you're fucking on fire.
I'd say my cloak's quite a heavy cloak though, so I'll take my cloak off and cover it and stifle the oxygen.
Okay, yeah. You put some effort in, and you snuff the fire out,
smack it,
and are able to clear out that entranceway.
Okay.
Is Calvin just climbing on top of him?
Calvin is trying desperately.
Grabbed him.
Are you holding him back, Valdis?
Yeah, I can do that one-handed with the other.
And his dad, right?
Calvin begins struggling to get past you, and is beginning to claw at you and try to bite you and such.
Do I need to roll anything to avoid being bitten?
No, I rolled. He didn't.
Okay.
He was not able to sink his teeth into you. That's what I rolled.
Skills, obviously. Okay, I'm gonna go. Fucking hell, guys.
Martin does come over and grab the rope and begin kind of tug him back and.
Okay, cool.
As Valdis is deal with your kid. Parents these days, right?
So I'll just say,
just let their kids do whatever they want. Here I am trying to have a nice meal at the local Friendlies, and this kid's crawling over the booth.
Okay, I'll say, right, seeing as Gobbo clearly failed, I'll go in first.
Oof. Okay.
After you.
Right.
I would like to.
So you crawl in. Mm-hmm. It takes you a full action to crawl inside.
I mean, I would like to assume that I kept my lit torch. I mean, once I don't think I think I set out. Right, I stabbed it in the ground.
Yeah. No, it's fine. It makes sense.
Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to see. I can't see in the dark. But okay. Oh, okay.
Boom. You have a lit torch.
It is lit, fam.
It's lit AF.
Okay. I would like to do perception check, maybe for traps, any signs of, continual danger.
Yeah. Okay. Give me a perception check. Okay. So you have entered into this mausoleum here. In the center, what you see directly ahead of you it looks like what would be not a coffin or not a casket, but like a sepulcher. That's a better word for it. Like a stone coffin built into the ground here. But you notice that the lid is completely off of it, and inside of it is not like a dead body. It's a set of stairs that go down.
Okay.
Around you see shelves or tables, stone tables built into the walls that have really old, tattered cloths on them with old, well burnt out candles and incense things and little bowls that look like they were held offerings at one point, but all of this has clearly been looted. But otherwise, the center point would be that sepulcher, which is definitely, like I said, opened and is not a sepulcher at all. It is a stairway down. It's about waist height, so you'd have to hike over it and then start taking the
I would
stairs.
like to just investigate those things just for a second longer to see if I can see any of the heraldry that we had on the amulet and on the chest piece? Anything that matches?
Oh no. Cool. Nothing. Actually, there's a few things here. You see some symbols and what appear to be characters like writing, like chiseled into like little placards and into the tables and stuff like that. But you cannot identify the language, and there's absolutely nothing in here that resembles anything like what you've seen so far in this adventure.
Okay, I'm gonna peek out the hole and go, "It's fine, guys. You can come in."
Okay, yeah, come in.
All right.
Me too.
Follow in after.
You guys, I believe you should be able to. Snuggles is gonna have a snug trip in. Are you gonna pull Snuggles back into a staff? There, Moose.
I guess it doesn't. Well, I mean, he can get in, right? Like,
I mean, he can. It's just he's him and all of you guys in there. It's gonna be a tight fit. It's gonna be a little bit of a tight fit.
all right. Sure. I'll pull him back into his staff and just carry him in.
Use an action. It doesn't say that it's like once a day, so theoretically you can pull it out in any combat. So.
Right. It just takes an action, but I suppose I'm not making any other actions. So.
Yeah, so I guess it's a bonus action to bring him back in to turn him back into a staff.
Right.
He turns into a staff back at in the spot that he was in, and then you just have to go pick it up and then whatever. So
I'll just pick him up on him by way.
What's the command word?
Snuggles.
So you call out his name and he turns back into a staff. I don't think maybe that's not the.
Snuggle up.
I like it. So you shout out "snuggle up." It turns back, magically turns back into a staff, which is like floats in the air for a second before it collapses down on the ground, and you go and grab it, and you proceed to follow everyone into the tomb, into the mausoleum.
Are the symbols? Are they like sigils? Are they like magic? Or should I do like an Arcana check, or are they not? Those
you can.
Okay, I'll do an Arcana check. Ooh.
Oh, great.
You don't really pick up anything off of these. Okay. They're not any sort of sigils or characters that you recognize.
Cool. While people are filtering in, I'd like to just step over to the coffin. Did you say it was? And
yeah, like a sepulcher, yeah.
Hold the torch over into it and just see if I can see anything down there. Like, does it like level out? Does it keep going down? Like,
it goes down into darkness. Beyond you do eventually see a floor, probably like 15 feet down, but the light from your torch and the angle which you're at does not reveal anything more than that.
Okay. I want to just turn around and go, only one way to go now. Not scared, are you guys? Feeling all right? Yeah, feeling good? Oh, silence. It's your first mission.
I'm feeling ready to rumble. Let's go.
I love the positivity, Moose. In this instance, that is great. By the way, Karis.
In every instance, thank you very much.
Nice Eldritch Blast, man. Where'd you learn that?
I picked up my book here.
A book? Oh, okay, cool. All right. No worries.
That wasn't it. You killed like a ton of rats. How many did you kill, Valdis?
I don't know, like, how many did I scare off with my amazing ingenuity, my fire technique? And so did you set yourself on fire? I think we covered that.
You didn't kill any.
Training. Don't set yourself on fire.
Like,
is generally
run down the hole that we're going.
Was like the principle. Shut up. All right, I'm in charge. I'm sorry, Martin, for the insurrection in our group. It won't happen. Listen, this one's very stupid.
I try to count to 5 on my finger.
He replies, "I'm sorry."
That's okay.
But not to you.
Oh. All right. So I'm going to look around at everyone and then take a step over into the coffin and start walking down.
All right. So you will be heading down first?
Yep.
Okay. So as you walk down into the stairs, you do reach the bottom, and you're going to move down a little bit.
Ooh.
In the map to the next floor. Looking down, you enter into a room, and as you kind of like look down and you look in, you see more sepulchers, right? You see there are 5 of them splayed out. The one directly in front of you, each one of them has a statue of some kind of like soldier or something at the back of it. And the one in front of you is covered. The other 4 are uncovered. They do not have lids or tops to them.
I'd like to take my hand in my pocket and take out my game dice and just roll them across the floor into the middle of the room.
Okay. Just roll across the floor.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
All right. Well, if no one's going to... I'd like to give my party members an opportunity to maybe follow me. If not, I'm going to step in.
Yes, let's catch up.
Yep.
Okay. Do you guys want to... all right, Valdez, I'm going to have you step forward a little bit here, because that will show you a little bit more what I was talking about. So I'm going to pull you guys down here one at a time.
It's a bit dark, isn't it, guys?
I see just fine.
So again, one sealed sepulcher in front of you, 4, 2 on either side. Not empty, but lidless sepulchers.
I'm going to look at Karis and go, open it up then, Warlock man. Come on.
I'm going to look at Garrus and say, God, I have such a crush on you, Birdman.
So there, can I do a perception check and look more closely at them?
Sure.
Okay. Let me do that real quick.
I mean, it looks like 4 things have probably woken up, guys. I mean, I could sense this place was desecrated using my all-powerful paladin senses. So probably something's probably walking about.
In front of you, the one that is sealed, there's like a plaque or what have you at the bottom, and it is there's a script there, but you can't identify the language. It's something old and ancient. And then the 4 others all have statues. They're all like armored. They all look like statues of like warriors, right? And in the sepulchers, there's just no lid, but there are armored skeletons inside of them.
I'd like to collect my dice. Walk forward and collect my dice, I guess. I assume they're in the middle of the room.
Can I check the sealed? I want to do a perception check on the sealed one.
Okay. It's a sealed sepulcher. You don't really get much more information than what was already
I'd like
given.
to take out
Sealed sepulcher. There's a plaque at the back with some sort of writing on it that you cannot identify.
All right.
And a statue. And this statue is like the biggest and like coolest looking.
Okay.
Fancy
So I kind of like turn to the group and I'm like, I see a lot of skeletal warriors and a sealed one. It seems a little fishy to just open it without knowing what's going to happen. Do you guys want to like?
I've got one more divine sense left, so I could probably use it, but I mean, it's not really going to tell us much other than what we already know. So
we just want to open it.
Yeah, I'd like to open it with you, Karis.
Let's do it. Let's do it together.
There we go.
All right, you guys are going to open that sepulcher?
Yeah. Here come the rats,
before they open it, can I? Is there any like exit out of the room besides the one we came in?
Not that you can immediately see.
Okay.
Might be able to go back on us.
Yeah, we're opening it then.
Well.
Do you think?
Okay.
Ready? Karis. 1, 2, 3.
All right, so you guys begin to, and it like that sound of like grinding stone as it's being pushed, and as you do it, the room begins to feel very cold. and you guys
I
hear.
wish I was on fire again.
You hear the. You hear you hear this like clinking sound.
Oh.
This sound of maybe bones pressing against other bones.
Sounds like bones.
And that didn't take long. Let me just clear the initiative. Here.
Is the flute getting louder? Or is it staying the same?
I would say it's getting louder. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Everyone is going to need to roll initiative again. I'm going to keep the staff of the python up.
I think you've got to
presumption.
Click me in there as well. Otherwise I can't.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, I can add turn, just in case there. So you guys should be able to go and add your.
Oh, I rolled a 1.
I will say that Valdis and Karis, you guys would be on either side of the sepulcher here.
Yeah.
Moose and Gabo, that seemed like accurate spots for where you'd be during this.
Mm-hmm.
Cool, typical, my favorite. All right.
Valdis is just really scared of skeletons.
Okay.
I'm not scared of anything, actually. Valdis is pretty confident in every situation. In fact, if you even
All
utter
right,
that, I'm going to
3.
look at Moose and go, I'm biding my time.
Just a few performance issues, that's it.
Yeah.
It's normal. It happens to everyone.
Performance anxiety is. Oh, sorry. What are we talking about? As a dungeon master. Sorry. Got real distracted there. All right. Okay. So let me pull back in the combat music.
Oh boy.
As the 4 skeletons in the open sepulchers begin to rise up out of their graves. I gotta get them in.
There was nothing in the big one that they opened?
They didn't get it fully open yet.
Oh.
It's a big, heavy stone.
Yeah, we probably should have checked what was in the other ones. Oh, no,
I said that there were armored skeletons in
That's right. That's fine. Fair enough. 1 each. That's what I'm going to say. 1 each, guys. Oh, the tension is mounting. But I'll attack last because I'm going to be patient. So you get him first.
That's so giving. Character development.
Hey, I did something with you, didn't I? That's, you know.
That's true.
Nope.
Oh, I was gonna say.
Rats as well!
I'm traumatized. Skelly boys.
What noises do they make, Seb? No, like.
They don't have vocal cords. It's literally just the sounds of
I'll
bones.
voice them.
Just silent, moving bone soldiers. That's pretty fucking scary. I mean, not for anyone like Valdis, that wouldn't be scary. Obviously.
No, I would
Valdis
imagine
is
that
like,
anyone other than Valdis would probably be shooting.
exactly.
They're the Power Rangers.
Okay. All right, hold on. Sorry.
Where's the pink one?
We're not quite done yet. Not quite done yet.
Oh,
We ain't done yet.
that's more than 1 each.
I've got other shit going on here. Don't worry about me.
Oh no. I'm worried.
No, be worried.
Spook these fairy skeletons.
Send shivers down my spine. All right. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I'm ready. Oh, Valdis,
I'm
while this is
ready.
going on,
I'm ready.
Valdis is going to draw his sword and say, "Let's have it!"
All right. Skellimans. Skellimans. Each one of them has a shield as well, just to throw that out there.
Easy, no worries.
Easy peasy.
Where's Martin, by the way? Is he in this room or is he still coming down the stairs?
Oh yeah, the kid.
He's still upstairs, holding back.
I would also like to just shout, fall back, bottleneck them in the entranceway. Because obviously Valdis, master tactician, that's what he would recommend we do. We can just bottleneck him.
Okay.
I want to yell up, "Thanks, Michael," even though know his name is.
Thanks, Michael.
All right. So, Skellyman number 1, which is the orange Skellyman, gonna come over and attack Gobbo.
Oh God.
Poor Gobbo. I'm glad I healed him.
Gobbo was the closest one to him.
True.
Gobbo, you got healed.
I have my what?
You got healed from something?
I healed her before we came down here.
Okay,
I healed her 11.
I had my game face on and my tiger like.
Okay, cool. Cure wounds. Okay, you marked that off.
Sure did. Oh.
You Nova or Moose, you marked that off your spells. You should have one level 1 left.
Your will.
You have one level 1 left. Just want to make sure that that's kept track of.
Yeah.
Yeah,
all right.
We're not even like whatever.
It's going to come up and attack you with its short sword. That's a 23 to hit, so it's going to hit you for.
You dodge more.
Yeah, come on, Gobbo,
You
dodge.
take. Wow, rolled maximum. So 8 points of piercing damage.
Look out, mate!
Karis, it is your turn.
I'm gonna shout. Move your feet.
Okay, so I want to. Are they like all standing up, like all the ones in the
Yes.
coffins? Or are they still?
They're all standing up and
Okay.
like climbing out of their.
Okay, so I want to hit the blue dot one closest to me with Eldritch Blast
The blue Power Ranger.
for. Let me see. Then I have to click attack. 10.
Nice.
Which one? Sorry, the blue one you said?
The blue one, yeah, closest to me.
Okay. Yeah, bam. Just bits of bones and a couple of ribs pop off.
Nice.
Okay. It's going to come at you. And is going to attack you for a 15 to hit. What is your armor
I
class?
feel like we should have fallen back.
Armor class.
Probably not great,
Probably not.
given that you're a warlock.
13.
Yeah, so it's going to hit you. It's going to roll same damage. You take, again, 8 points of piercing damage as it jabs at you with its short sword.
Oh gosh.
Okay, next one will be the green one, who's going to come at Valdis and attack.
And miss, obviously, because he's so sick.
15 to hit. What is your armor class?
15?
It will hit then.
Oh, bollocks.
Ties go to the attacker.
Damn it.
It has to meet or beat your armor class. So it's going to hit you for, let's see if I can get 3 6s in a row. Nope. 5 points of piercing damage.
Ah! Wanker!
Gobbo, it is your turn.
I take my dagger, and I'm enraged at this point, and I let it, and I try to stab the skelly boy in front of me.
Yep, you do not stab the Skelly boy in front of you. It blocks it with its shield. It has an armor class of 15 with a shield.
AC, son.
So everyone, for the record, you have to have a 15 or better to hit. All right, you unsuccessfully attack. Just blocks away your attack with its shield. You gonna do anything else? You gonna move away?
Yeah, I'm gonna disengage to here.
Okay. Moose.
Snuggle up, boys.
All right.
I'm gonna throw my staff down to
shit.
the left of me, between me and the red guy.
I wanted to move it off the screen. Okay.
And I don't know how to calculate its initiative.
It's 1d20 plus its dexterity bonus. So 1d20 plus 2.
Plus 2. Okay.
I meant to just move it off screen, but I accidentally deleted it. So
How dare you?
I know. The audacity. But that's why I said I was gonna do.
So does that mean it has to go the whole turn before it comes around again?
Did 10 just pass? Yep. Yep.
Okay.
We give you guys blue, so it's gonna be 60-60. Cool. Snuggles is back.
Yeah.
All right. I'm actually going to really quickly just add a character named Snuggles and use selected token. Boom. That way I can just drag it back in when I need to drag it back in.
Cool.
Cool. And then later we'll set it up with details and give you control of it. That way when we need to, we can just drag it in.
Fun.
Snug has been deployed. All right. It's like a kill streak in Call of Duty.
Oh my god.
Tactical snuggling. All right. Is that your full turn? I believe it is.
Yep.
Okay. That means it's going to be Red's turn, who is going to shift up and attack the Schnick.
Good luck.
What is the Schnick's armor class? 12. It beats that. It gets a 17. So it's going to roll and... Oof. It is going to take 3 damage. That snake got 3 damage to give. It's fine. All right. Just as a reminder to you and to everyone else, if the snake reaches 0 hit points, it dies, turns back into a staff, and the staff disintegrates.
So I can't ever use it again.
So as long as you pull it back in before it hits 0 hit points, you get to keep it. So
if he dies, he's dead.
Yes.
Dead.
There's no resurrection for him.
Correct. Valdis.
Yes.
It is your turn.
I'm going to look at the skeleton in front of me and channel divine energy through my scimitar and just fucking smash it one.
Okay.
Oh, by that, mate, I'm using divine smite. By the way, that's the
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
pop it in chat for you to read. Just in case you didn't get it.
When you hit a creature with a melee attack, you can expend 1 spell
And I
slot.
have
Isn't that
one
your
left,
like,
yeah.
last? That's your
my
last spell slot, right?
But we need to
Cool.
clean this situation up quick.
Okay.
All right.
Yes.
So bloody hell, I better hit, because if I don't, shit's going down. We need a 15.
Nice.
There you go.
Yeah.
16.
Okay, so we get 1 d8 extra damage and an extra d8 because it's undead.
You get to do
3 d8s.
You get to do 3d8 on top of. So you got to click scimitar
Yeah,
to get your damage.
Yeah,
To get your standard damage, and then you get to roll a 3d8 to
Boom.
add to that. Plus, yeah, so you get to do now roll 3d8, and that the total of that will be what damage you do. So for a total of 23 damage, that skeleton is just scattered.
Oh, hell yeah.
Nice.
Armor bits and skeletons go flying.
That's what Valdis says when he chops it in half. Or be purged, bitch.
Purge.
Okay.
Okay. Red Skelly Man is going to move over and attack Moose. Orange Skelly Man. I meant.
Orange.
Well, I'm mildly colorblind. That is a 16 to hit, which I'm assuming is
That
going
hits.
to hit you. You take 7 points of piercing damage as this short sword comes out behind you because you had just thrown your staff down. You get
Alright.
stabbed in the rough kidney area. Some of your armor takes it, but a lot of it goes through, and you're just like, ah!
Oh god.
Okay. Karis, it is your turn.
So I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast the same one right in front of me, just right in the face. Just do that one.
Technically, you have disadvantage because it was within melee range, and ranged attacks
Still gets a 15.
within melee range
late.
have disadvantage on their attack.
Okay, too late. to
That
move.
being said, you hit because you had your disadvantage was at 15. So I won't make you re-roll it or anything like that, or make you decide. But I would say, for record, if you are within
some
melee
distance.
range and you do a ranged attack, you have disadvantage on it.
Got you. Okay.
So, but you still hit it. So
Okay.
go ahead and roll the damage. All right, bam, scatters into bones.
There
Yes.
we go.
Woo!
Nice.
I'm gonna go. Yeah, Karis.
Yes!
Yes. Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Karis, is that your full turn?
Yeah, I'm good there. Yeah.
All right. You all hear a laughing sound.
They're gonna res, aren't they? Sake.
And a light begins to emerge from the sepulcher that you tried to move.
Oh no.
Who is she?
A flaming skull
Oh.
emerges from the sepulcher,
What?
emitting light as fire is just wreathed around it. And it emerges from that sepulcher. Yeah, it's the size of a skull. It's just on fire. And as its mouth opens, a beam of fire shoots out. The first shot is going to go at Valdis,
Who dodges it?
There's a backflip.
who does dodge it, because it's only a 10 to hit. As this beam of fire just burns across the ground as he dodges out of the way. And then it turns quickly and does the same thing at Karis. That is going to be a 16 to hit, though.
Mate, get out of the way.
No.
Too slow.
You take 8 points of fire damage.
Oh no. I might actually have to use. I can't use lay on hands, can I? Oh bloody hell. Oh no, I can. Okay.
There is now a flame skull in the combat.
Cool.
Gabo, it's your turn.
Shoot it. That's what Valdis
Yeah,
would shout.
I'm trying to think if I want to help. It seems like it would do the most damage in this case, so I'm going to shoot my short bow at the
Okay.
flaming skull.
Okay, go for it. That is going to hit. The armor class of the
Nice.
flame skull is 13, so you have to hit a 13 or better. You successfully hit it.
Okay. And then I'm gonna disengage and move. Whoops.
You've got to roll damage first, haven't you?
Yep, it rolled already.
Oh, okay.
Wait, why can't I move Gabo? Gabo, come here.
What's going on?
I can't click on Gabo for some reason. Roll 20.
Where do you want to move? You might need to refresh it.
Yeah, I'll just do that right now.
Did you just want to move like away from everything?
Just here, actually. Can I go here?
Oh,
Yes.
someone
Yeah.
in chat brought up that I have fire resistance because I'm a tiefling. Does that?
Yeah. If you have fire resistance, that means you only took 4 points of damage.
Woo!
Thank you for that, chat.
Nice!
Thank you,
How much did you say it
chat.
was? 4?
You only took
Walk
4.
it off,
You
Karis.
take half damage, so you would have taken 8, so you take 4.
Thank you,
because
chat.
you're
Good
fired.
looking out.
Damn chat. No, it's good. It's good because I didn't remember. I forgot you were tiefling because you put on a disguised self whenever you're around. So I always kind of forget that you're
Right, yeah.
okay. Okay. All right. So you move out of the way. You had shot an arrow at the flame skull. That means your full turn is done. Correct?
Mm-hmm.
Snuggles.
Okay, Snuggles. I'm gonna have them, or him, crush. I want him to try to, do his, like, full attack on the red dot.
Okay. So on Red Skelly Man, you want to do a constrict.
Yes.
Okay.
Squeeze it.
Bludgeoning damage.
music
The target is
change.
grappled. Till this grapple. Okay, so you have to roll the attack, which is just a d20 plus 6.
Okay. D or slash R D20 plus 6.
Ooh,
19.
Boom.
You wrap them
Okay.
up, roll the damage, which is 2d8 plus 4.
Okay, slash roll 2d8 plus 4.
All right.
10.
It is grappled I'm going to
Squeeze it. Snuggle, squeeze.
It takes a bunch of damage, and it is currently grappled.
Oh, yes.
Which I'm just going to put as a net icon on him.
Okay.
All right. Which means he's essentially useless until he can break free of that.
Cool.
All right, Moose, it is your turn.
Okay. Cars, did you regain your health points?
I didn't regain any, but a little bit with that resistance. It's not as bad as I was.
Right, but your health bar is
Not doing
accurate.
great. Yeah.
Okay. Since you're so close to the skull, I only have one healing spell left. But you said that they gave us health potions, right? I didn't add that to my inventory.
Yes, crap. I don't remember what they gave you. He gave you a little like a set of, or they gave you a set of potions, which there were a couple that were healing potions,
Okay.
and then one that was another potion, and I don't remember.
Okay. Well, we can use the health potions later, right? So, I am going to cast Cure Wounds on. It's my last.
Cure Wounds is a
level
touch spell, so you'd have to walk up to him.
Oh. In which case the Skelly Man would get a attack of opportunity, right?
Well, if you move down one space, you won't be moving out of his melee range, so he wouldn't get attack of opportunity.
But I would still be able to touch Karis.
Correct.
Okay, let's do that. I'll move. Oh, that puts me closer to the skull.
It does do that.
Okay. Okay, I'll do Healing Word instead then, I think. Or is that just a 1d4? How much does that do? 1d4 plus spellcasting modifier, which is my wisdom modifier, which is 3.
Got this.
Fine, I'll just move down one closer to the skull and closer to Karis, and I'll do Cure Wounds.
Great, you too.
Okay.
Okay.
You move down one. Okay, so you heal 9 points.
Thank you, Moose.
Uh-huh. Stay alive.
Okay. Okay. All right. That's Moose's turn. That makes it Red's turn, who is going to attempt to stab Snuggles.
You can try.
It does successfully. It's a 16.
Ah.
Nope, that's wrong. Wrong. That's how much? 4 points of damage to Snuggles.
Okay.
I think Snuggles will be okay.
Snuggles is fine.
Snuggles has 60 hit points.
Yeah,
so-
he's down to 53 now.
Yeah, Snuggles is okay.
Good,
All right.
good.
All right.
Only 53, guys. Okay.
That makes it Valdis's turn.
All right, I want to sheath my swords and crack out the whip, and then whip Gobbo's ankle and try and pull her over to me, away from the skeleton.
Okay, give me an attack roll. Just attack with your whip.
18.
Okay.
Nice.
Now give me an athletics check.
23, man! Crit, son! So can
You're able to pull Gobbo here. I mean, there's a sepulcher in the way. Keep it closer to you.
Crit
So.
though, right? It's gonna be.
Yeah, but you can't pull her over a.
Sure, if I whip it, she's only like two-handed.
What do you want to land in the sepulcher?
I would like to pull her with such force that she's traveling through the air and I can catch her. So she's like
All right,
off the ground.
fine. Where do you want her to set her? Like on the other side of you?
Yeah, hopefully.
Okay, done.
I
I
look
mean,
up at
on the
the
other
skull,
side of you,
like-
right next to the flame skull,
And then I'll just.
or right here. I guess I'll let you place her right there.
Yeah, that's fine. And then I'm gonna say like, keep up, mate.
And I'm gonna say, I had a plan, but okay.
Your plans are never very good. Is what Valdis said. Not me. That's not me. That's roleplay. I'm sorry. I don't mean that like. Can I take a step? Can I take a step towards the skeleton as well, or not?
The skeleton or the skull?
Yeah.
Okay, the skeleton.
Move towards this.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Boom.
Okay. That makes it. That's that orange skeleton's turn. Orange skeleton is going to attack Valdis.
Okay. Hang on. Before we do that, let me just say thank you very much for that Kubits raid that came in, and Mr. Jake Wolf with the host as well. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Playing Tilted Tables. This is a D&D show, and welcome. We're having a good time. Sorry that we're not reading chat. All right.
That is a 13 to hit.
I've got 15.
Which is your AC, right?
15.
Your 18 is 15. Sorry, you're right.
So another little.
Okay, so it does not hit. You're able to dodge out of the way as it stabs towards you. All right, Karis, it is your turn.
So I'm just going to use Eldritch Blast on the skull.
Okay.
So, let's see here.
Okay. As you cast it, the skull goes, does something, and all of a sudden a magical shield appears around it, and your Eldritch Blast shatters off of it. It uses its reaction to cast Shield, giving it a +5 to its AC until the end of its next turn.
Okay.
Until the start of its next turn, rather. Start of its next turn, it is now at an 18 AC until the start of its next turn, which is the next round. So, yeah. So, but it does deflect that, so it does not get hit by your Eldritch Blast.
Okay. I'm going to move back 1 square, so I am the same place with Moose and Valdis.
Okay.
And
All
that's
right.
me, I'm good.
Okay.
We got this, guys.
Everyone's doing great. We're rolling better.
Nailing it. I have not rolled
Very
bad
true.
today yet, so that's good. But I don't want to say that because I've just said it.
Natural 20, man. That was good.
Mm-hmm.
It was a nice tricksy little move.
It's like
full of
Blocked the
surprises.
skeleton from getting to me, so that was cool.
The flame skull like shakes in place for a second, like video game boss style, like bounces around, and then it like shudders for a second and screams something, and 3 beams shoot out. Magic missile as it casts magic missile. It's going to cast magic missile at Karis, Moose, and Valdis, the 3 that standing right in front of it. Each one of you are going to unavoidable take 1d4 plus 1 damage.
Oh god.
Oh, it's not that bad.
So left to right, Karis takes 3 points, Moose takes 5 points, and Valdis takes 2 points.
Okay.
I didn't roll yet.
No, I rolled them.
Oh, I think 5 or 2.
You took 2. Moose took 5. Karis took 3.
It's fine. All right, it's fine, guys. Don't worry about it. It's getting hot in here. There we go.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Gabo, it is your turn.
I want to scream, "Not my friends," and pull my short bow and try to shoot it. Oh.
No.
You miss.
Oh. Try harder.
You miss. Are you doing anything else?
No.
All right. Snuggle. It's Snuggles' turn. Snuggles is currently constricting a skeleton. Does it want to continue constricting that skeleton?
Probably.
Huh? Okay, Snuggles. Yes, Snuggles is gonna snuggle more. He's gonna.
You can just. I'm just gonna say straight up, you can't do not enough damage to kill it. So Snuggles kills that skeleton. It doesn't.
Okay, cool. Perfect. Does that count as its action?
That would be its action. Yes.
Okay. Can it still move?
Yes. It can
Okay.
move. Yep.
I'm gonna have it move next to the orange skeleton.
All right. So it's gonna move up here. Okay. Moose, it is your turn.
We don't think that is this. Do you guys think that this is like the main boss?
No.
I don't think so either.
No.
Okay. I am going to get. Where's my character sheet? There it is. I am going to give Valdis resistance.
Oh.
So I'm gonna give him my
Thank
cantrip
you.
resistance. Yes.
So you're gonna.
So you can roll a 1d4 to add to a saving throw.
Are you touching me on the shoulder? Are you shaking my hand?
Yeah, I'm just like, you got this, dude. You got this.
And I'll be like, I fucking know.
And that will be my turn.
Okay.
Okay, Valdis,
I'm gonna
it's your turn.
shout in the direction of the corridor. Martin, how you doing up there? No,
I'm all right. How are you?
Okay, no, just wondering
God,
if he's
I
all
thought
right.
there was nothing.
It's like going crazy or something. All right.
I was just trying to think of what he would respond.
Yeah, I'm gonna slash at the skeleton with the scimitar.
Okay.
Okie dokie. Badoosh. Oh, we got it.
Oh yeah!
Oh hell
Yep.
yeah!
And then
7 points of damage.
acceptable.
Okay. Was that your full turn?
Unless I can be prepared to assist Gobbo.
You are too far away.
Okay, I want to
What
throw
do
a
you-
torch in midair next time Gobbo shoots the bow, so she can have the arrow set on fire as it hits the skull.
You wouldn't be. That would be a prepared action,
Okay.
which you already did your action to it.
No worries. Next time.
Oh.
Okay, Skellyman. Skellyman's going to attack back at Valdis.
And miss.
Miss. Karis.
Sorry. Had a good time.
I'm going to use Eldritch Blast on the Skelly Man.
Okay.
Get it, son. Take it out.
Oop, I hit this. Okay, I was the top.
That's gonna
one,
hit.
so-
Wait. What? The first one. You
Yeah.
like double clicked.
Yeah.
So the first one does not hit.
Ooh.
Right, yeah.
So
Blow a hole out the wall.
misses. It hits against his shield as he's like holding it up and it goes flying off.
I'm gonna move just one square to the left.
Okay.
Just
Spread us out a little bit.
That's
That seems to be a bad call.
Okay. All right. Let's see here. Flame Skull spins around, and I'm gonna do a D4, and from left to right, we'll determine who gets the flame ray. One, that would be Karis, and then the second one will go towards Moose. So, all right, let's see here. Plus
He's
5.
picking on the squishy ones.
All right, that's an 8 to hit for Karis, which means the flame ray misses,
Nice dodge, boy.
and a natural 1 to Moose.
Yes!
Moose like definitely dives out of the way, and neither one of the fire rays hits anyone.
Did it!
Gobbo, it's your turn.
Get good, son.
Okay. Trying to think. I don't have anything. Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot another arrow at this
Okay.
skull dude.
Man Skull takes
Man skull dude, bro.
Man Skull.
That's it.
Yeah, take it.
You got it.
Alfred Man Skull, as we all
Alfred
know.
Man skull, take it.
Yep, that hits for 7 points of damage.
Ooh, nice.
Okay, Snuggles.
Okay.
Unless you're moving or anything
Snuggles.
else. So Gobbo, you're done?
Snuggles is gonna. Oh, I'm sorry. Gobbo done.
Yes.
Okay. Snuggles is going to attack the orange skeleton.
Okay. Are we doing
Yeah.
grapple or bite?
I get.
Or constrict or bite? I call it
Uh,
grapple because that's the state it ends up in. If it's-
I just want to try to finish him off. So,
Okay.
what does more damage?
Technically, constrict does more damage, but
Okay, let's constrict then. That's fine.
It's also CC as well.
So, do I roll d20 to hit?
yes,
Right.
D20 plus 4.
Plus 6. Oh, plus
Plus 4.
4. Okay.
No, wait, plus 6. You're right. Sorry, I was looking at the damage.
Okay.
The damage is plus 4.
Well,
So it still hits regardless. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So it's gonna move into that state, and so it's gonna do 2d8 plus 4.
Ooh.
Okay. 2.
Come on.
Damage.
2d8.
Squeeze it to its bones.
4. Yes.
Oh, it's down.
Ooh.
Wow.
Yes.
Crushed.
Hell yeah.
Nice. Okay. And does it still have a movement?
Yes.
Okay. I am going to have it move. It moves how many points? Like, could
It
it
can
move
move-
all the way up to the side of the skull?
It can move over here. Yeah.
Okay, let's move it up to the skull.
Okay.
And that's it.
Done. Moose. It's your
Okay.
turn.
I'm going to move behind Valdis.
And I'm just going to gesture
Okay.
and put my hand out like that. You know, just like,
So you position yourself behind Valdis.
Yep. And that's it.
Okay.
Gonna hide.
All right. Sounds good. All right, Valdis.
so Valdis,
You're not gonna do anything else. You don't have anything else that you could do.
after... Are you talking to Moose?
Yeah, let's talk to Moose. You don't have anything else you could do.
Not really. I want to save my bigger spells for the bigger badass. And I already gave him resistance, so unless anyone wants a flower to bloom, that's pretty much all I can do. I guess I'll do that. I'll just do like a little flower bloom.
You know, druidcraft flower.
You guys are doing... Actually, I want to druidcraft a snow cloud above the flaming skull and just have it like flurry snow onto it.
Ooh.
Okay.
It does
I'll allow
nothing, but I just want to rain on his parade a
Yeah.
little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Valdis, sir.
So
Valdis, it's your turn.
after Moose comes behind and Valdis goes like this, he's going to give her a wink, do a
Hey.
do a 360 spin, and then throw his dagger at the skull,
Woo!
Okay.
which obviously is going to be amazing.
Ah.
Oh.
You spin around, you give this wink, and you're just like, and you spin around and you throw it, but you've actually spun around and you've like, you've thrown it off into a random direction. It's not even close.
Like in the ceiling.
Just like, it just threw off in a random direction. Just clanks. It lands in one of the empty sepulchers.
That was so good, though. Good job. Very impressive looking. That was it was very good looking.
Oh,
Plus,
God.
you slip and land, you are prone. You just quit from your spin around. Yeah,
All right,
it was well done.
That's fine.
Here, let me give you the prone icon.
not a problem. All
There,
right.
you're prone.
Oh.
Can I like
God,
crouch
that's so
down
funny.
behind his prone body to still use it as a
Yes.
shield?
Yeah.
All right.
So I will give it that you have half cover right now.
Thank you.
Plus 2 to your AC. All right, Karis, it is your turn.
I'm going to use Eldritch Blast again on the skull.
Okay. Yeah, no, that hits for sure.
Ooh.
Nice.
For 10
Nice.
points of damage. Okay.
Damn.
All right. It's beginning to shake, and it looks like the skull is cracked a little bit, and it begins to shake around. Are you doing anything else, Karis?
I'm good.
All right. The skull like looks around and sees that it's alone and begins to do this little shudder as it moves up higher and higher into the air,
Into
and
the
then it
snow
opens
cloud.
its jaw and screams and shoots directly down a small beam of fire directly down onto the sepulcher below it, which explodes into a fireball.
God.
Everybody make a dexterity saving throw,
Ooh.
including Snuggles.
Okay. Oh, and remember, Valdis, you have a D4 in case you roll badly
Oh, okay.
to add to your saving throw.
I want to add my D4 to my saving throw. All the good rolls are gone out the window now. All right, hang on.
I jinxed you. I'm gonna knock on wood.
All right, so I got 8 was my final.
8. Yeah. Okay.
I am prone, so it makes sense.
And then Snuggles.
Yeah. Snuggles gets a D20 plus 2.
Okay. D20 plus 2.
Oof.
Oh.
All right.
Oh, wait, I did it. Did I do? Oh, I did a D20. Okay. I thought for a second I rolled a D2, but that's not a thing, so.
Nope. You rolled the D20 plus 2. All right. So everyone saves except for Valdis and Snuggles. So everyone will take half damage. Karis, you will take half damage. So you'll take half the half damage because you're already resistant to fire. But everyone else is about to take full damage. All right. So everyone takes 13 points of damage except Valdis and Snuggles. Valdis, you take 25 points of damage.
Oh, no!
Everyone else takes 13 points of damage, except Karis, who takes 7 points of damage.
I think I'm dead.
I'm dead.
I'm also dead.
Did we just get a TPK?
And Snuggles takes 25 points of damage.
25? Okay. Snuggles is still okay.
So you guys, so for the record, okay, so Karis is still alive.
I'm alive.
Karis is still alive. Snuggles is still alive, but Snuggles will still be alive, and Snuggles will keep attacking.
Okay.
So minus 25.
Now Karis has to kill a giant snake as well.
You guys aren't dead. You're just unconscious. You're just smoldering.
I hope I don't lose an eye.
Dead.
Karis is still alive?
Yeah, I'm up.
Do we get
Karis is still alive.
I have health potions in my pack. Just throwing that out there.
The spirit of Moose Whispers.
Oh my god. Okay.
Okay. So who's up?
Technically,
Snuggles?
it's Gobbo who needs to make a death saving throw.
How do again?
So there is in your character sheet there are death saves. You just click that.
First combat encounter.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Oof. A natural 1. I believe it's 2 failures. So that's 2 failures to your 3 possible failures.
Oh no! Oh god. Okay.
Sure, you mark those.
I'm like gonna cry.
Gobbo just twitches like.
Okay, now Snuggles?
Now it is Snuggles' turn.
Okay. Snuggles is gonna try to constrict the skull?
Okay. I can certainly try.
Can't bite it.
Okay.
It can certainly try.
Slash roll D20 plus 4 or plus 6?
Plus 6.
Plus 6, okay. 16?
Boom.
It successfully constricts the skull.
Flaming.
Roll damage.
Okay,
It wraps up the skull into this little ball and begins to crush on the skull. It's 2d8 plus 4.
2d8 plus 4. Okay, 2d8 plus 4. Okay. 9.
The skull crushes under the weight.
Yes.
Woo! Snuggles,
Dusted.
the MVP, carrying us
Oh
on
my
its
God.
back.
Okay.
All right.
So are we out of combat now?
So we have to stay. We are out of combat, but we have to stay in turn order because of death saving throws.
Okay.
Okay.
Can we have some
So
lamenting
Moose,
music?
make a death saving throw.
Some sad music. Oh.
Some sad
19?
music.
That's a success. Yeah?
Yes, that is one success. If it was a
Okay.
19, I was looking away to change the.
Do I need 3 successes?
You need 3 successes to be okay, or 3 failures to be full dead.
Okay.
Valdis,
I just click it right.
make a death saving throw.
50.
That is a success.
Valdis never dies.
Karis, it is your turn. Everyone other than the snake has dropped down unconscious and kind of in a smoldering pile.
So, how spare the dying? Does that make them stable? Is that how this works?
Correct. That just makes it so that they are at 0. They're unconscious, but they are no longer rolling saves or saves or deaths.
Okay, so, and Gobbo has used 2.
Correct.
So-
Gobbo is the closest to being full
So
dead.
I want to use spare the dying on Gobbo. then.
Okay. So you're gonna run over and cast Spare the Dying on Gobbo,
That's good.
which puts Gobbo at stable. Gabo is now at just 0 hit points. It's neither rolling saves or deaths. It's just unconscious.
Thank you. I just reach up with my little hands and touch his.
That's super handy to have. I'm glad you're the one who wasn't
Oh my
unconscious.
God.
I'm debating not having.
Oh,
Fire
Gabo
resistance.
lives another day.
Okay, so that's my turn then. Yeah.
Yep, Gabo is okay. So we're gonna skip ahead. That's Snuggles' turn. Snuggles has no orders right now. Is just laying on top of the sepulcher. Moose, make a death saving throw.
Okay.
Oh, don't fuck this up.
10 pass or fail.
That is a pass.
Oh, thank God.
That is
Okay.
2 successes.
Nice.
Valdis, make a death saving throw.
Yes.
That is a success. Karis, it is your turn.
So no one else has any other failures so far.
Correct.
Neither of you. Okay,
Correct.
so I'll get Moose up next with the same spare the dying again.
All right, move over. You cast Spare the Dying on Moose. Moose, you are no longer rolling, which means we come back around and Valdis make a death saving throw.
Oh,
Ooh, that is 1 failure.
and that's a permanent failure for
But Karis, what's that?
that's stays as a failure for just this instance, or
I have played, so there's no official rule. The official rule is basically it's just no, once you're up, they all reset.
Okay.
I have played before where it resets at a long rest, and I like that one because it puts a lot of pressure on it. Like if you've gone down once, don't go fucking down again until you've had a long rest. I like that, and I'm open to playing with that rule. If you guys want to play by that rule, obviously it adds a lot of pressure, or you can have your death saves reset every time
we
you
don't know
come
what's
back.
through the next door or whatever yet. So I'm happy.
So
to
what do
play.
What do you guys want to do?
I like the pressure. I think it makes it more fun, but
I think for this session, since we're doing a
Maybe,
cheap
like,
session
after
thing,
this
you know what I
one.
mean?
if Gobbo dies, we just get another goblin. It's fine. It doesn't.
Exactly. They have
sure you
plenty
can
of
find
them.
one. Yeah, there
Do
are
we-
plenty of northern mountains. He mentioned orcs, goblins, and stuff like that.
Do we
They're
have
around.
to roll on any kind of injury table?
No, I don't.
I like that though, because you can get you can lose.
I
an
mean,
eye.
I can add it. I can add a thing. The problem is that most of the injuries are just healed by a cure wound spell, so they don't fucking matter unless you roll you lose an eye, and that's literally.
I like the
worst.
idea of losing an eye though. That's
Yeah, I mean, I'm down, but I would make my own.
okay. Cool. Fine.
You want to do all your whip stuff and acrobatics with no depth
Yeah.
perception?
Disadvantage everything.
All right, so Karis, I'm assuming you spare the
Yeah.
dying on Valdis.
Yeah.
All right, so you're all stable. How do you want? Now that everyone is stable, what do you want to do? So,
Can we
I
take
just-
a
So
kinda-
you know that Moose has a pouch of healing potions. I'm gonna say 3 because I seem to remember I said 3 healing potions and 1 potion of something else that I don't remember. I'd have to go look back at my notes.
How much should I heal?
What's that?
How much should I heal?
Also,
It's 2d4 plus 2.
doesn't a short rest, if we take a short rest, does that recover?
If you guys just hang out in here, after a while, you will bounce back up to 1 healing, 1 hit point, and then you'd have to rest after a while. But you're also in the tomb with the rats and the stuff and the other things. I'm, as a DM, saying you can do it.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So we have 3 healing potions and we have 3 people down. So,
But you also have potentially, if you do 1 curing potion on a person who can, say, lay on hands, or on a person who has a healing ability, you have the option of doing other things and saving potions.
okay.
You use 1 potion to heal a person who can heal other people, then.
Okay.
Chug.
Can we do anything, or are we still basically unconscious? Just stable. We're just stable, right?
You're unconscious but stable.
Okay.
Okay. So, well, doesn't that put the onus on Karis to choose?
So I just
Karis
go
is just like,
through her stuff and ask for potion.
Maybe I'll just leave.
I start the ritual to leave.
Starts drawing the circle.
I guess I start looking for the potions because I know she's
Yeah.
Yeah, she has a little potion belt.
Okay.
with them.
So are any of them little health potions?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, the health potion is probably the most easily identified.
Okay, so I just pick
They're
out
little red
3.
potions that look like they're from fucking Zelda.
Okay, I just pick out 3, then I give them to each of them. Then.
Is that what you want to do?
Yeah.
All right. So each of you can roll 2d4 plus 2, and that's how many hit points you're healed.
Okay.
Each of you except Karis. You
How do I do this again, Nova?
/R
space 2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2. Okay. Okay, so healing. I can do 2 level 2 cure wounds.
I feel fine, mate.
But then that's it. That is all the healing I can do until I take a long rest.
I'm gonna look at Moose and go like, "Don't you fucking touch me! I'm absolutely fine." And then at the same time, I'm just gonna put my hand on my chest and just lay on hands myself.
You gonna do the full 10?
Yeah, I'm gonna lay on hands myself, but subtly, so nobody. Can I sleight of hand it so nobody notices?
Oh my god.
You can certainly
I just kind of mutter.
I will say, for a metagaming sense, lay on hands is almost more powerful than
oh, I know.
than spare the dying. I was just gonna say, if you want to like keep like 1 or 2, because you can do 1 hit point on somebody who's down and they're back up, right? So if you keep yourself 1 or 2, you become this instant. They're down, boom, they're back up. At the very least, now they're not just stable and down. They have 1 hit point, and they can just get up and walk away or move out of the danger or something.
I have 15, right? Because I have equal to your paladin level times 3, so I can basically distribute that however I want, and then so I can do 10 and then keep 5, or I can.
Oh yeah, whatever. I couldn't remember how many.
You have 15 to use in a day?
Yeah, and a rest.
What?
Yeah, a long rest. I do. Yeah.
15 lay on hands?
No, 15 health points I can distribute.
Oh,
And he can break them
right?
up
Oh, I
however
have
he
that
wants.
too.
So I can go
okay.
3, 3, 3,
I
or
forgot I
whatever.
can do that too.
I'm gonna I'm gonna touch myself and give myself.
Oh.
I'm gonna no, that's what I'm saying.
I just go like.
Valdis is gonna say, "Don't come." I'm fine. I'm fine, guys. All right. I'm fine.
I don't heal
And
anybody else.
and I slightly handed it at 21, so you guys don't even know.
You look pretty low. What are you at? Or how rough are you looking? Like what
A couple hits, I'd be in trouble.
Okay, so I'm going to use my Balm of the Summer Court. So I have a pool of Fey energy, and I can give a 1d6 to Kara. So you have 1d6 that you can use to heal. You can roll that and heal, right? Or do I roll it? I actually think I roll it.
Yeah, probably you roll it.
Okay, and then I add my Wisdom modifier. I think. Which is 3, I think, right?
Let me use
Here, Mimi.
my ability
There it is.
to.
I put it in chat.
On the Summer Court. As a bonus action, you can choose 1 creature with 120 feet. You can spend a number of those dice equal to half your druid level or less, so you have 1.
Yeah.
Roll the spent dice and add them together. The target equals the total. You just get the d6. It's not. It doesn't add your wisdom.
Oh, I don't know what I'm thinking of then. Okay.
Most spells will add, like Cure Wounds and stuff, will add your wisdom. So.
Oh, okay. That's probably what I was thinking.
But not that, because it's just a like a little special.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll a d6 for you, Karis. You get 2, but you get 1 temporary hit point, right?
Cool, thank you.
So you can add 1 to temporary hit points, and basically, it's like a 1 hit point shield. So
Gotcha.
The first time you take damage, it will take it out of your temporary hit points first, and then start taking it out of your hit points.
Okay, and then I'm going to do. Can I cast Cure Wounds on myself?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
And I'm going to look at you while you're doing it and go, "That's a bit selfish, isn't it, Moose?"
Okay, I'm going to cast a level 2 Cure Wounds on myself because I only have level 2 slots left. Submit.
So 13.
13. Okay.
I'm just going to get my dagger while we're doing this as well, just so I haven't left it.
Yep.
there.
Yeah, you find it. You identify the random direction you just threw it in. You find it.
Okay. And then I'm going to do the same thing for Gobbo.
Thank you.
So you're at 12. Plus 12.
We're not looking in good shape here, are we?
All right, now I am tapped out of healing. We use all of our healing potions, right?
Yeah.
And all of my healing spells, except for fucking this guy.
Well, I'm going to be going at it's a pretty sensible decision, really.
Man, I tell you what, this dungeon master, whew. He's a dick.
Oh, and then I want to call Snuggles back into his form so he can regain all of his health points.
Correct.
Cool.
All right.
Ooh.
So, you guys are healed up. You're prepared. That sepulcher. I mean, you didn't finish opening it, but we'll pick it back up after a real quick break, and we'll for part 5, the finale.
Oh God.
Which will be the finale of this session.
Cool. All right.
Is everyone good?
Yep.
All right. I told you. I was like, it's probably gonna go long.
It's fine. All right. 2 minutes. We'll be back, guys.
I forgot one thing. But whatever. Hey, welcome back, everybody. I might run away for like 6 seconds very shortly, but otherwise we're fine. Welcome back, everyone. The party is alive somehow. Despite my best efforts to kill them in one spell, they all survived and came back, and they're doing just fine. All right. So, what do you guys want to do? What do you guys want to do next? You hadn't finished opening that sepulcher. It was when you touched it those came out.
I'm gonna turn to everyone and say, I don't think we should open that.
Just go ahead and close it back up.
You want to close it back up after you had...
I don't think we can move on until we get through it. Come on, guys, we got this. We're strong. We didn't die.
I'm dying.
I mean, just based on how much torchlight that I can see, I can kind of make out there might be somewhere else to go around the other side of the wall. So I can always say, well, there might be something else around. I
mean,
there.
you did open it up just enough. Like it's open. It's the lid's moved a little bit, but you didn't get fully off.
I look inside. I peer inside.
Right, it's dark, but you do see what seems to be a mummified corpse.
Didn't it blow up? Did it not blow up?
There's a mummified corpse, and it seems to be the various different things that it was buried with.
Looks like your mum,
including a slightly glowing sword.
I'm gonna push the thing off. What's that? Let me get this. Move it. Hang on. It's gonna push.
Alright, so you push it off and it falls off to the side. And yeah, there is a mummified corpse. It appears to be the most well maintained. It was the most well kept. And in here is a shield, which is mostly decayed. It doesn't look that very special. And various different other things, but there does seem to be a pouch, a few other golden artifacts in here, and a sword that is slightly glowing with magical energy.
I have one divine sense left, so I'm going to use that.
Nothing appears either good or evil in here.
Okay, cool. I'm going to just snatch up the sword and go, shotgun.
What's that?
Shotgun.
Well, you guys never did that at the academy, guys. Come on, shotgun. Never knows.
What you do with a beer? You take an ale, right?
It's mine because I've called shotgun.
Hole in the bottom of the mug.
I'm having it. Thank you. Can I inspect the sword to see if I can figure out what it's doing? Or why it's glowing?
You can do an Arcana check on it, unless you have an Identify spell. The Arcana check won't give you too much unless you roll crazy good, but no. You have no idea.
Karis,
you know that it. You know that it is a magical.
Yeah. Can I do a Arcana check?
Yep. Yeah, you can. Again, an Arcana isn't really used for identifying things, but it might give you an idea, something behind it. You can see go for it. Sort of runes or anything.
Hell yeah.
Okay. You see some runes on it that you don't fully identify, but it definitely has. You pick up a set of runes that give you some sort of impression of flight or flying.
Flying? That sounds fun.
Flying?
I like flying.
All right, guys, I'm just going to hold on to this just at least until, we're out of here. It might help. I'm going to wave it in the air to see if it, picks up with anything in the room or anything like that, anything, reacts to it. Okay, just now put it in my backpack.
There is also a pouch with 100 ancient gold coins.
Whoa.
Gobbo.
Give me.
And 2 golden statues, small figurines worth 50 gold each.
Me and Moose will each take one.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I'm just holding my gold coins.
Is that everything in there?
And these gold coins, again, don't look like anything anything you've seen. The imprint on them is rudimentary and very old looking. The actual, on one face of them is completely flat and smooth. The other face has sort of a structure like what you saw outside, which is a building of 6 columns, and it just looks kind of like a. So you're not sure where they're from or what they have to do with, but they're very old and they're
shiny.
They're 6 gold coins.
Does the mummified corpse still have a skull?
Yes.
All right. So there's nothing else in this thing? We can't see
I would give you guys more information, but most of you are unconscious.
No, we're not.
No, we're not.
No, when the skull got crushed.
Okay. Did Karis see it?
The sun one wasn't.
No, he didn't. There was a large snake completely encircled.
I would like to take a small, slow walk around the other... Hang on, no, first of all, I'd like to say, Martin, mate, you can come down now.
Right then.
Let's see what the boy's doing, where the boy wants to go. We're following him, aren't we?
Yeah, Calvin.
Sit that boy.
Calvin starts walking around the other side.
Okay, I'm gonna follow them.
Okay. All right. So you're gonna come around the side here.
Oh.
You guys can move your own things.
Yeah, I was waiting for you guys. I don't want to go first.
Rounding the corner, there appears to be another set of stairs going deeper.
Very well designed dungeon, by the way.
That's cool. And you guys can get these maps on Severn's Twitter.
You can.
Yes, I will be posting this map on my Twitter after you guys are done with this adventure.
Well, I have the full. I look to be doing a lot better than most of you guys, so I'll go down first.
Okay.
Sneaky.
Okay, so you head down the stairs.
Yeah.
I would like to just follow.
You head down. This is a much longer flight of stairs. You go down deeper and deeper, probably 50 feet down.
Can I
before it finally levels off, and you can see a large wooden reinforced doorway at the end.
Can I do a perception check?
Yes.
Oh shit.
You head down about 50 feet, and where it levels off, and there's a large reinforced doorway.
Gobbo?
There's a big one door.
Can you open it?
I will say that the flute gets louder.
Okay.
Should we keep Calvin and Martin upstairs?
No, make him go first.
I think we should bring
the boy down.
I think we should bring the boy down.
Unlock the door.
Look, the boy would not be able to get all this way and not get through the door. So if anyone can open the door, or they'll open the door, it's probably for the boy. So Martin, if you don't mind, mate, and then I'll gesture to take the rope off him.
I'm sorry. Could you repeat that? You want to take the rope off the boy?
I want to take the rope off Martin. I've asked to take the rope off mine so I can leave.
Oh, I thought you were trying to say take the rope
Free
off.
the boy.
No,
to free the boy.
We're not going to free the boy.
Martin is going to resist and be like, no. You just go ahead. You go ahead. We're not going in deeper. We're not going in deeper with my son leading the way.
We can't leave you up here now, can we? Because what if something comes out from behind?
We can.
No, it's dangerous, Martin.
You're going first.
Listen,
you're not taking my son down.
We're not going to get that door open. All right, if I go down there and we can't open that door, then I'm coming back up here, all right?
Fine.
All right, I'm going to go down there. I'll move him. I'd rather, I don't know if it's extra effort for you, sir, but if you could just move me, because then I don't have to worry about moving camera around and stuff like that.
Yeah. No, that's fine. I was trying to... I have to move you guys between levels, one way or another. So
I follow Valdez, but on my way, I shoulder check Martin.
I'm gonna stay on the stairs.
Yeah, I'm still gonna put you at this. Put you at this level.
Okay, I want to stay up the stairs a bit.
Yeah, so you'll be the last one. You'd be at the stairs. All right. So Gobbo is the closest to a door. Sorry. Real quick, I'm just trying to finish up a thing real quick.
Oh no.
It's never good.
Oh no.
What? Don't worry about it.
Two fails, bro.
Whatever's on the other side of this door is perfectly fine and no problem at all.
I felt more metal with keeping the death fails. I regret it.
I would like to see if there's a way that we could get the door open. Just perception. Check the door.
Yeah, so you look at the door. It's got a handle to it. it just appears to be closed. You don't see any.
All right. I'll look around at you guys and go, well then, and just open the door.
All right, hold on.
No more divine senses. No more detect magic. We've got nothing, mate. Going in blind. Wait, before I do that, I would like to grab my shirt and rip a bit of cloth off, and then rip it again and put them in my ears, and then go in.
Odysseus style.
Yes. I might get disadvantaged on everything now, though, because I can't hear.
Phallus, what do you see?
Okay. Sorry, just trying to prep the scene here.
No.
Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Ah, damn it. I'm an asshole. I am a ass.
I am a ass.
I forgot a thing.
Nothing. Crushing walls. What about that, guys? That would be awful, wouldn't it?
Yes, no, the whole thing. It's a garbage compactor from Star Wars.
Someone put in chat, you can't fail a backflip if you can fly.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Oh my god.
Okay. All right, so you're just going to open the door, Valdis. So I'm going to switch spots, Valdis and Gabo. Sound good?
Yeah. Let's keep the ones who've got the most hit points at the front. Otherwise, we're going to be in some trouble. Yep. And the only people who can like not heal, but you know.
Okay. You open the door, and as you open the door, and before I reveal it on the map, I'm going to describe a scene for you. You begin to open the door. You are at the back of what appears to be almost like stadium seating of some sort of large like room that it has different levels with benches on them down towards this center stage, which is at the back. This center stage is all lit up with candles. And
are we like up high or like down low?
You're high.
Okay.
You're coming in through the entrance here, and at the back of that is this very large bust, torso up statue, and sitting there on the stage is a small halfling playing a flute to a bunch of children who are all sitting around him as he sits there and plays the flute. And as you kind of begin to look around and step in, you can see that rats are crawling all over the benches and all over the room. You can see that there is a pile of food also on the stage that the rats are bringing up and dropping off little pieces of food and such like that. And the children are all sitting around eating little loaves of bread and salted meats and such like that.
Salted meats.
You open the door, and he plays for just a split second longer before he lowers it, and he says, I was expecting you. I knew you'd come. Have you brought my payment finally?
I just want to say something stupidly ridiculous and just
please say it.
Here's your payment. And I want to throw my dagger.
As he sees you reaching for it.
Okay.
We'll do a little cinematic here. Are you familiar with the Thunderwave spell? Hold on 1 second. Let's not ruin the show. Are you familiar?
I know all the magic. Even the shit spells like Thunderwave. You prick.
One step closer. Oh, one hand on that dagger. I'll cast it right here.
I can throw it faster than you can fucking cast magic.
Can you kill me with it? Because all it takes is one cast, and I'll kill every single one
you can't
of your
cast
pathetic,
magic
puny little children.
Both hands are on you.
Everyone will die!
Okay.
Valdis, you have to bring me back.
It's not about the children, guys. We gotta take out the problem, get the pipe. That's the only mission. What do you want me to do right now?
But not throw dagger.
Step closer unless you're here to pay me.
All these children.
Pay me for a job well done.
What does he want for pay? Wait, who? Why does he want payment? Who hired him? Do what you gotta do, Valdis.
Talk to him. Ask him questions.
What kind of payment are you looking for?
Are you gonna shout that down the corridor?
We agreed. And the bastard paid me less than 10%. He told me he thought I brought the rats. He said it was so easy. Why would he pay me the full 500 gold if I could just lure the rats away? So why would I let you keep your children? They could come with me. They live perfectly happy lives here. Why would I let them stay with such greedy people?
You misguided fuck.
Misguided, that's clever.
Where is he?
Who is
the
he?
brother of Martin Berkeley.
I have literally no idea what you're talking about.
Didn't he pay you?
His name was Thomas.
Yeah, Thomas
all
Berkeley.
I knew.
You know what to say about the Berkeleys, mate?
Thomas Berkeley, that's right.
Berkeley.
That sounds familiar. He kept
Glad
the
we
money for
sorted-
himself.
On the streets, Burke is slang for,
He kept the money for himself. Told me he wouldn't pay me the full amount after I lured away all the rats. I told him I'd do it, and I did.
This is a moral decision, guys. What a dilemma we have on our hands. Do we pay this guy, or do we... Okay, I'm going to throw my dagger.
What if we ask Martin?
No.
Yeah, what does Martin have to say for this?
Martin's rich. Probably has 500 gold on him right now.
And a sick son. I mean, well, what are you? Would you turn the children back if we paid you? Like, would you let them go?
While he's looking up,
I
contemplating...
guess that's up for them to decide, isn't it? Do they want to go back to their greedy families and their greedy homes? They're perfectly happy here.
Everyone in this town was a dick to us.
They like my music.
As appetizing as this room looks. What if we pay you double? Will you let them go?
Hmm. 1,000 gold.
Roll a persuasion.
Oh no.
No. I'm glad, I hope this fails. Or is it going to be like, not enough? 6.
Sure.
Okay.
Do I believe him?
Give me the money.
Roll insight.
Oh, yeah, roll insight.
No.
How far away is he from us?
Natural 20 though. Nice combo.
Thank you.
What's that? About 30 feet.
Okay.
For the record, each one, so you see the hard lines with stairs. Each one of those is basically moving down about 4 to 5 feet.
Okay.
I'm going to just turn to everybody and go, I've got this. I've got this. And I'm just going to...
Good luck.
I'm going to quick draw my whip and aim at his hands to try and clamp them together so he can't
How
cast.
long is your whip?
60 feet it goes is the attack range.
Damn.
That's what it says on it. If you open it up, whip. self 60-foot cone.
Okay. All right.
Do we want to talk about it?
No. I don't talk. Valdis doesn't talk. She just makes decisions. All right.
So, for the record, in my mind,
seven
the way this is happening is that you were reaching for a dagger, but you stopped. But the thing is, you already had the whip in your hand.
Yeah.
So, like, you always you had the whip in your hand. So it's not, you didn't reach for anything. You were just kind of holding it there, and then you whip it out. Yeah. And attempted to snatch the flute from his hand using the whip.
Well, no, I'm going to
correct?
try and clasp his hands together so he can't do anything with his hands.
Okay, so
Like around the wrists, so he can't cast magic. Wait, who's played did? Can wizards cast magic without using their hands? Like,
it depends on the spell, for
If you
one.
can stop him.
you said Thunderwave, you would have to...
Whoa.
Wait.
Do we still hear flute music?
No, that's just ambiance.
Okay, so the flute music stopped when we walked
I mean,
in.
Correct.
I could get the flute, but I think it's probably better to stop him from killing all the kids. I can go for the flute if you
And
want.
us.
I'll go
But
for
the
it.
kids are all still zombified?
Yeah, but if he's got no hands, he can't play the
The
flute anyway.
kids are all still just sitting there. And,
Look,
and
this is
they're
happening.
kind of like looking up at you and looking up at him and gnawing on little pieces of
I've
food.
rolled.
Okay.
I've rolled an
So they're
attack.
still under the spell even with the flute not working. Okay.
This is happening. 20.
To try to tie his hands together at range using a whip. I would see maybe trying to knock the flute out of his hands.
This is whip
But
too
to
OP
try
now.
to tie his hands together, which aren't even together, right?
Okay.
Like he's just sitting here
Fair
talking.
enough.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
They're
Like,
over here. It's like,
yeah, they're like over here or at his side or just like they're not like already together and being like oh. You know what I mean? Like so that's where I'm trying to be like, hold on.
I wouldn't have done it if I
Before you
didn't think I could prevent the after. Fuck it.
So I will say, because it's this ridiculous called shot, I'm going to let you roll again if you want to keep doing this because you rolled too soon.
Yeah, fair enough.
I will let you roll. It will be at disadvantage and he gets a save. And if he beats whatever you have with his dexterity saving throw, whatever you have, it doesn't happen.
Okay.
This is if he wants to tie his hands together.
With the full, like, I'm trying to tie his hands together and this, that, and the other thing.
How
That's
about,
a lot
What
to
if he
do.
fails his save? Then can I at least knock the whip? As long as I still hit with disadvantage. Can I still knock the flute?
No, it's a called shot. You
Okay.
are literally trying to
All
tie
right,
his hands
guys.
together. Are you going to try to take
This
the
is where
flute? Or are you
Valdis
gonna
becomes
tie
a
his hands
hero.
But if you take the flute, then you have
We're gonna die.
Or an
right?
arsehole.
We are going to die if you.
You know what? I'm going to do it in front of everyone.
We're getting punished.
Oh no.
Actually, hold on. He's a bard. Oof. Good luck.
One. It's not good. It's close. All right, what happens now?
Everybody roll initiative.
Oh god.
Oh no.
We're not paying this man. We don't negotiate with terrorists.
Everyone roll initiative.
This might be a hard.
We've got this, guys.
This might
We've
be
got
a lesson that Valdis learns the hard way. Oh, we all drew.
The final lesson.
Add.
this. The final lesson.
Let me add Valdis and let me add. Oh, you got Karis. Okay, Karis, you got in here. So Valdis, what did you roll?
8.
8. Oof.
Oof.
All right.
Take the shot.
Henry. Ooh, you guys are fucking lucky.
What did he roll? Yes! I can
Nice.
still whip him in the face. I'm gonna
You
go
guys
for
are
the hands
fucking lucky.
again. Yes, come on, guys. We're highly skilled and trained, is what we are.
We're good. Fine.
All right. Okay. Let's bring that doom music back.
Oh God.
Here it is. Do the children survive? Does the party survive? Does anyone survive? Do they get the loot? Do they get out? Who knows? Let's find out right now on Tilted Tables. Karis, it is your turn. What do you want to do?
So wait, does Henry not react when the whip is thrown?
He does, but the thing is, he has the low. It's on the low. He's going to cast Thunderwave. If it gets to his turn, I will tell you right now.
So it was unsuccessful.
All the children are going to die.
You don't care about the children, Karis.
I'm just throwing it out there.
Your dad will.
No, Dad doesn't care either. He said he didn't care.
So the whip completely failed.
Right.
He hasn't like jumbled the pipe or anything.
No.
No, completely.
I failed.
Completely.
Everyone's just like, what the I tried.
All right,
I'm
2
so-
seconds. 2 seconds. I'll be right back.
Oh, I thought you meant I had 2 seconds to decide. I was like,
2 seconds, hurry up.
I'm if it's his turn, all the children die.
I hope when he thunderclaps, he just smacks his thighs together.
You don't care about the children, Karis.
That's true.
I mean, can you even Eldritch Blast us? Because you got to go through all of us.
Yeah, exactly. I
We should have
gotta.
got a bit closer first, really.
I'm gonna.
Bit hasty.
Okay.
Why did no one stop me, guys? I'm just kidding.
Poor management.
So, Phantasmal Force. I can use. Let me see this. I can basically do an illusion. Can I do an illusion that his like whip succeeded and he like jumbles it with that?
All right. You fill the mind of a creature you can see with some illusory creature, object, or phenomenon while the spell lasts. Unless the target succeeds on an intelligence saving throw, it believes the illusion is entirely real. Even its senses will verify this in any illogical situations that arise will be rationalized in the illusion's favor. On your turn, illusion deals 1d6 psychic damage if the target stands or enters the area within 5 feet of the illusion. It includes us in space. The damage appears to the target to be caused by some attack or effect that is natural to the illusion. It does not deal damage if it is not something that would naturally attack. Target can make an investigation check. I wouldn't allow it to be the whip, but you could have it appear that something appears next to it and just takes the food.
Okay, can I do that? Yeah.
So you could be like, aha, we had a secret invisible agent in with you the whole time and tries to take it.
Okay.
But I will allow that to happen if that's what you want to do.
Yeah, that'd be great.
And then he will have to make an intelligence saving throw?
Yeah.
I'm sure he has no intelligence. Seems like an idiot, so.
What appears to take it? Is it like another gobbo?
Yeah.
Or
You gotta tell us, Karis. What is it?
What is what?
What is
Sorry.
it? What is it?
what appears to take the flute?
A little goblin. Another little goblin.
Okay, so a goblin appears next to Henry and attempts to take the all right, I'm gonna roll this in front of you guys because this is definitely one that I want you to just experience.
Oh, how much intelligence has he fucking got?
Parts of charisma, right?
What's your DC?
Come on.
Sorry, 2 seconds.
15.
Your spell DC?
15.
It's 13, I think, right?
15. It's 15.
It's in your spell sheet at the top.
Yeah. 14.
Ooh, he succeeds.
Yes!
It was a 14.
Oh my god. Saved by Karis. Yes.
Okay. Woo! So he's safe.
Yeah.
So he does not buy it.
Right.
He does not believe it.
Yeah.
I thought if the attack succeeds,
Nope.
it's a draw. Okay.
A DC and AC is something that you need to beat, or you need to meet.
If
If you hit that, you're okay. If you don't, then you fail.
Okay.
Got it. Okay.
So an AC or a D. So yeah, 14 is literally.
Oh, bollocks.
He doesn't buy it. At first, he like flinches back and pulls it back, and then he laughs. And he's that's good.
Fuck
Okay.
this guy.
All right, that's your turn, Karis.
Yeah.
Moose.
I'm gonna yeet my staff into the room.
How far can you yeet your staff?
I don't know. How far can I yeet my staff?
The yeet range.
You can joke it to me if you
What's
want.
the yeet ability of? No, you can't. It has to be within 10 feet of you.
Within 10 feet of me? Okay.
Yeah, so you'd have to run into the room first.
Okay, I'll run into the room first.
You okay?
And then I will yeet it 10 feet in front of me.
Do you want to run straight at him and try to yeet it at him?
Okay, now I can see more.
See more? It has nothing to do with this.
Okay, let me think.
What are you gonna scream while you throw it?
Yeah, I'm gonna yeet it towards him, and as I'm yeeting, I am saying, snuggle up!
All right, so you want to presumably run at least this far forward so you can yeet it.
Sure.
Ha! I saved it. So
Nice.
you can yeet it there?
Yes.
Okay.
You have
He
to
does
roll
have-
high on this. You have to
So
roll
here's,
low.
Okay.
here's the goal. You need to roll. Your goal is to roll between 7 and 14.
Yeah.
You've got
as
this.
his,
Okay.
as his
Easy.
initiative.
You've got
Okay.
it.
That's your goal.
And D20 plus 2, right?
Correct.
Low.
You got this.
No. Oh god.
It's fine. It's fine. He can still do damage even if the kids are dead. So.
Done. Yeah, deal. All right, that is Moose's turn. That makes it these rats. These rats are going to run up and surround Moose. Oh. And they are going to attempt to bite Moose.
Okay.
Fuck. I closed my swarm of rats. Thing. +2 to hit. What? That's a 10 to hit, so they're not gonna miss, but you are surrounded by rats right now.
All right. It's
Valdis,
fine. I'm one with nature.
Okay.
Valdis, it is your turn.
What do you
pull
think?
the whip back.
What do you think the chances are that he can be frightened are, guys?
I mean, he is a person. Right?
I mean, let me just, in terms of status effects, does frightening just
Yeah, if he's
impair
so insane,
movement,
can he
or
be-
does it actually...
Frightened makes it so that they can't move towards you, and they have, I believe, it's disadvantage on attacking you.
But wouldn't have anything to do with preventing spellcaster or anything like that?
No.
I mean, can I try and get closer and then try and whip him again?
Frightened. A frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while this... Wait. Has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of fear is within line of sight.
Okay.
The creature can't willingly move closer to its source of fear.
Okay.
So wouldn't prevent it from really casting spells and stuff like that, but it would just kind of suck as long as you're in line of sight.
All right.
And that's towards everyone, right?
Yeah, I guess.
It has disadvantage on attack rolls towards everyone when it's frightened.
As long as it is whatever the source is in line of sight.
Okay.
I'm also assuming I can't...
So it's useful. It's not going to solve your problems here.
I'm also assuming I can't do what I just did because he's now aware of the situation, right?
It would be harder.
That's a word that Valdis doesn't understand.
Oh my gosh.
Valdis has never had anything get harder.
I would like to... I would like to run up the wall next to me using my spider shoes and walk...
So you went onto the ceiling of this room?
Yeah, and then
Okay.
go as...
So I'm going to say you're going to enter into the room first.
and then go as far as I can along the ceiling to get close enough without, preventing me from doing any additional...
It's a pretty tall... It's fine. So you'd be about here,
Yes, but upside down and on the ceiling.
but upside down on the ceiling.
Obviously, Thunder
Cool.
Waves, guys, travels across the ground, so I'm fine now.
And I'm gonna put a spider web on you
perfect.
to imply that you are spider walking using your spider
And
walk.
I would still like to...
I will say that
what is
you are
that? Is that a bonus action? Like, can I now do a bonus action and still whip?
I'm going to say that your name is... It's going to have Valdis, and I'm going to put 40 feet, because that's how high up you are right now.
Wow. That's high. 40 feet's fucking high.
Oh my god.
All right.
Well, you climbed up at the back of a stadium seating room.
Oh, shit. Yeah,
and then
that's
walked
true.
across the ceiling.
All right. So am I in range to still whip him from here?
You have a 60-foot range, right?
Yeah, right.
Yes.
Okay.
Please
Can
don't
I
hit
do a bonus action as well now? And then still whip?
Technically, so for D&D purposes, because it doesn't use Euclidean geometry, it's basically you take whatever dimension by whatever dimension, whichever one's longer, that's your range. Okay. So you're 40 feet up, but only 10 feet away.
Okay, so
your range is 40 feet.
Oh, okay. But can I still do a bonus action, is what I'm saying?
Can you still do a bonus action? Did you use a main action?
No, that's what I mean. I'm going to use a main action.
Yeah, you can still use your move. Yeah, no, that's how far you were able to move in that.
Okay, but I want to cast Vow of Immunity on him.
Do what now?
It's one of my oath things. Here, I'll put it in chat for you.
Yeah, that would be helpful. I don't, for the record, for anyone who might be watching this either in chat right now or in a VOD later, I know this much about D&D. I know how to run D&D and the basic rules. I don't know all the class specifics, so that's why I asked them to throw it in here, because I'm like, okay, I've heard that and I've heard people use it before, but honestly, I DM way more than I play. Yeah. So, Vow of Enmity. As a bonus action, you can utter a vow of enmity against a creature you can see within 10 feet of you.
Oh, wait, that's not 10 feet, is it?
You gain advantage on attack rolls against the creature. Nope, you cannot do that. They are not. They are 40 feet away. You're in.
Fudge it then.
On the ceiling.
We're gonna try, and we can't like rope his hands. Well, I'm assuming that would be even harder to do the hand thing, right?
It would be even harder this time.
You
would be at disadvantage -5.
-5?
Yeah.
But he learned from the experience.
Did he? He's trying to do it again.
Yeah.
He really learned.
Literally, that
if I wanted to just flick the flute, would that would be different, right? If I just wanted to just try and char the flute.
You just want to witch-char the flute this time?
Yeah.
You can definitely try. It will still be at disadvantage because it's a called shot.
But not by 5.
Not by 5. It'll still be at disadvantage.
Let's witch-char the flute. Come on.
Okay. Disadvantaged shot to try to knock the flute out of his hand.
Witch-char! Ah, fuck.
No.
Oh no.
All right.
You do not knock the flute out of his hand.
I'm out of ideas, so this could be the end of everything.
Look at that. As long as you get the flute, right? As long as you get the flute.
But the flute won't. I mean, yeah, that's the plan. All right, then I guess that's the end of my go. Sorry. At this point, Val, this is beginning to feel some small amount of guilt.
1, 2, 3.
He just goes.
That's Swarm Gobbo.
Oh, like, oh shit!
No!
Rats Swarm Gobbo. They do not successfully bite though. Gobbo, it is your turn.
Okay, I want to
shoot him in the face.
Yep. I want to. I just want to make sure that I can move up to there.
Oh, we have a range tracker?
You move
6
swarm, okay?
How do you do that?
That range thing. So there's this circle with a ruler looking thing that's there. It's not going to be entirely accurate because I don't use a real grid when I use a hand-drawn map.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So it's not going to be entirely accurate. So just try to count. You move 6. You move, as a goblin, you move 5 spaces. You have a 25 foot.
So 1, 2, I don't know. Like, can I move up to Valdis or no?
1, 2, 3. No, Valdis is on the ceiling.
I'm upside down on the ceiling, though.
But like,
I guess in like the
area.
the area.
I mean, that's only 4 spaces right there. Valdis is on the ceiling. The only reason that you can't move down another spot is because there's a snake there, and you can't end your turn in the space that the snake is taking up.
Okay. I want to.
Is
there like a wall behind him or anything?
That snake have an aura to show that it is taking up all of those spaces.
Like, can I shoot his hand? I know I'm probably gonna have to make multiple.
It would also
rolls.
be a called shot to try to knock it out. You'd have to be at advantage and try to knock the flute out of his hand.
Come on, Gobbo.
If that's what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
I mean, don't just say something objectively. If he has the flute, he might use it to have the children attack us. If he doesn't have the flute, then he might as well just kill all the children. Because they're not, like, he can't use them against us.
So what do you...
Oh, I don't care about the children. I'm just trying to make, you know.
Our mission is to get the flute.
Let's get the flute. This is our first mission. If all the kids die, like, I'm sorry, Martin. Your
I'm
kid's alive.
So I have disadvantage if I try to shoot the flute out of his hand.
Shoot the flute.
Yes, you will have disadvantage on the shot.
Question about the swarms. Do they stick with the character, or do they just stay where they were in that tile?
They stay where they were.
Okay, gotcha.
Well, they stay where they were. They would have an attack of opportunity, except Gabo, who Gabo has cunning action, so that she can disengage, so it doesn't get an attack. As you move
I'm gonna try to do it.
Gabo, shoot the bastard!
You missed.
No, you fucking idiot!
It has an AC of 15.
Oh god.
Damn.
Unfortunately,
All our efforts we've all been
barely missed the shot as he pulls the flute back in and looks like he's about to cast in the air right over his shoulder. That makes it Henry's turn.
No.
I love barbecued kids.
Henry casts Thunderwave.
I mean, what's the height on that spell? Just is it like 40 feet high or like?
It won't hit you.
Yes.
He casts it out of himself. It'll hit all the children, and the snake.
Okay.
It doesn't hit me or Gaba?
No.
Okay.
No, it's a 15-foot cube, so it's basically all around him.
Oh my god.
So it'll hit the snake. So the snake needs a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
I wonder
How
much
would
Constitution the kids
one do that?
So your giant constrictor, it'll be a D20 plus 1.
Okay.
Yeah. Wow, it's still a pretty low roll, but all of the children are knocked unconscious.
Oh, they're unconscious.
Yes.
Then they have to make death saves or something next sound.
Yeah. They're all blasted around the room.
But Karis,
I need a sound effect.
And the snake 5 points of damage. That's a really low roll.
5 points of damage? Okay.
Yeah.
Sev rolled a 1,
right.
guys. He rolled a 1. All right.
I did. It happens sometimes.
It's in our favor.
Nice.
It's in our favor.
Nice. Cool. I'm happy with that.
Oh my god.
That was best case scenario.
The children all go flying across the room.
Good. They're out of range. Unless they start surrounding us. Well, they're unconscious.
We got the
my
little.
God, there were so many of them.
And he cackles and Valdis, make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh wow. Oof. That's terrible. I rolled a 3 and a 1. Oh, I'm gonna take some fall damage.
Oh no.
Sticky shoes. Please stick.
They're very sticky.
You take 9 points of psychic damage as basically these haunting whispers fill your mind. And you use your reaction to move as far away as possible. So you begin to run back out the door.
Oh no.
On the ceiling.
Yeah, you run back up the ceiling. It basically, you move exactly where you were before. On the ground.
Oh no.
All right. That makes it Snuggles' turn.
All right, Snuggles is constricting that bastard.
Here we go. Snugsy, get in
Constrict that bastard!
Yes.
there. I'm just gonna be like, I left the oven on.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a D20 plus 6.
It's an
That
18.
will get him. Snuggles wraps around Henry.
Okay, and it's a 2d8 if I remember right.
It
plus
is 2d8 plus 4.
4. Okay. 16.
Nice.
Okay.
16 as he's like,
Nice.
Boom.
Okay.
Wrap it up. Like a Christmas present.
all right. Karis, it is your turn.
Okay, so I can use my bonus action first, right? Correct?
It's any order.
Okay.
Literally
So I
is.
want to use my bonus action to use Misty Step.
Okay.
that. And
Up
I
to
want
30 feet. Yep.
Yeah. Do that right in front of
1, 2,
all this. Is
3,
that too
4,
far?
5, 6. I mean, you can move up to 6 spaces.
Okay, I just want to go right in front of him, and then I want to cast Eldritch Blast on the ones that are on Moose, the rats on Moose.
Oh,
Okay.
thanks.
Yep. Yeah. Technically, again, you have disadvantage because you're in
Right.
melee range, but that still hits. So that's 10 points of damage to those rats. Okay.
Okay, then I'm good.
Yeah.
Moose, it is your turn.
Okay.
Technically, I'm gonna let you go back. I guess it is complicated because you would have had to move through the rats. Okay, never mind. You can use your. I was gonna say you could just move through that. That was within range of your movement.
Right, I just thought.
But you had to move through those rats, so I will.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay. I have no healing.
Sweet mother!
Could I Could I? Well, I guess. Okay.
Do you have a weapon at all, or you just?
Huh?
Do you have like a weapon just for attacking?
I do. I have a little dagger, so I guess I could just like dagger my rats.
Dagger mom.
Dagger.
My dagger, my rats!
I'll dagger my rats.
You should set it on fire first. It won't. It will definitely not burn you later.
Best case scenario. Yeah, I'm just gonna dagger my rats. So I just click the little dagger button. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, that'll hit. So click the dagger in chat, and it'll roll the damage.
Okay.
Okay.
5.
I mean, they take half that damage, so they take 2 damage.
Okay.
But that is enough that it reduces their size. They are now. They are now a small swarm.
Yay!
Okay.
Yep.
Nailed it.
And they're on you, and they're going to attack them.
Okay.
They're going to try to bite you. That is a 13 to hit.
13 is my armor class.
All right, so they will. Oh wait, never mind. I lied. Sorry, that's only 11 to hit, so they will not hit. I was thinking +4. That's only +2.
Yeah.
So they will not hit. Valdis, it's your turn.
Right.
You don't have to keep running away. Those whispers have stopped.
Okay, good. I'm gonna go back towards the
You
middle of the
feel a
room.
little embarrassed that you just ran away from the
Valdis
fight.
doesn't get embarrassed. I would like to move closer, back towards the center of the room. I'm gonna
on the floor or on the ceiling?
along the ceiling,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna whip a distance ahead of me, and then swing down and try and land on top of Henry and
On top
stab.
of the snake and Henry.
But I'm gonna avoid the snake
okay.
and
I can
try
take
and
the
land on Henry, and just
Okay, Snuggles can
have
take
him.
damage.
Yeah.
So you want to Indiana Jones across the
I wanna
ceiling
go-
and land on Henry.
Yeah.
Just like grapple
No,
style.
with a
Like, that's your
stab
call?
down at a point where the snake's not constricted him. Like I assume, like it's wrapped around so his shoulders are exposed or something. I can just get it in
Okay.
there. I mean, I want to go for the face.
Give me a an acrobatics check and an attack.
Right, here we go. Boom.
Also, are you using your flying sword?
No, but I'm using boots of awesomeness.
Okay.
And then an attack roll.
And then an attack roll. Unfortunately, you do land on the stage, and you tumble, and you're able to land on your feet, but you were back here, and you did not successfully
Damn it.
attack. You kind of like land up against the statue
Full
that is
centaur.
on the stage.
Got a +4 on that as well. Bloody hell. Alright, fine. Now I'm close enough. As a bonus action, I would like to cast... Oh, I should have done this... No, fine. I want to cast Vow of Enmity.
I'm gonna say that no, that your bonus action was the swinging and doing all this.
I've got special shoes. It's fine.
That was your. Yeah, but it doesn't have. It's not a special shoe of Indiana Jonesing.
Yes, it is. Well, they should make one of those. So, right, fair enough.
All right. Valdis. Save changes.
No longer
Okay.
40 feet up.
All right.
Bless you.
Rats are gonna come charging up
Bless
behind
you.
Garrus and cover Garrus.
No.
No.
And attempt to bite at Garrus, but they're going to miss.
Karis.
Yes. This is D&D effect. Das effect. All right.
Okay.
Bravo.
So can I do sneak attack on him since he? Hold on. How do I? Heck. Since he is. The snake is in his like range of attack.
Yeah. No, if you get up to him and you make a melee,
Yep.
or actually no, you can do your bow
With a ranged, finesse or ranged weapon.
Sneak attacks.
So okay, I'm gonna do that. So let's see, short bow, and then what is it? Extra 1d6 damage.
Yeah, but you missed. He has a DC. He has an AC of 15.
God damn it!
He's a little nimble guy. Wait, actually, hold on. Let me check. Grappled creatures become 0. The condition of such as when creatures hurled away by a thunder wave. Grappled creature speed becomes 0. Nope. Okay. No,
Okay.
no, you miss.
Okay.
Unfortunately, your shot misses. That makes it Henry's turn, and Henry is not loving.
Not surprised. I'm going to taunt him and go, how's that feel, Henry? Tighter than your wallet for asking for more money, you cheap bastard.
Oh my god.
Snuggles needs to make a... I believe it is a wisdom saving throw. Snuggles needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
D20
which is
or
just a straight D20.
okay,
Oh.
14.
Snuggles succeeds.
Yeah!
As he points at the snake and goes, "Flee!" And he casts command to make the snake flee, but it does not, and it resists.
Snuggles OP.
Snuggles.
Oh my gosh.
Snuggle
So
resists.
OP, honestly. We need Snuggles, we're going to be dead otherwise.
Okay. So, in which case, he is going to He's going to. He is going to.
Probably shouldn't have taunted him.
It's okay, Snuggles got this.
Can we get some, like, fingers crossed in the chat, please?
Yeah, really.
It's an intense situation right now.
I'm dying and there's rats on me.
Put some Bayliun, please.
That is bait.
He casts.
No.
Oh no.
He casts Dimension Door,
Can you
and
do
he
that when
appears
his,
over here.
What?
Can you do that when his speed is 0?
Yeah. Yep. It is only a verbal. He only needs to. He only needs to talk.
Oh.
And he appears over there.
Oh god.
And it is Snuggles' turn.
Get him, Snugs.
How far away is that?
I mean, Snugs can theoretically get there. Actually, Snugs can get there.
Okay,
Snugs can
Snugs
try.
chases him. And we're gonna grapple again.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, I missed.
Nope. This time it is a miss.
Okay.
Snugs does not
Shit.
snuggle up Henry.
Oh.
Okay. Karis, it is your turn. You are covered in rats.
I can still do other actions though, right? I can. Yeah. Okay.
Basically, you're not grappled or anything. You're just covered in rats.
I'm not in disadvantage or anything.
Nope.
Okay. Then I want to do an Eldritch Blast at Henry. I'm within range with that. Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I'm gonna do that.
Blast on.
Yep. That'll definitely hit.
Nice.
Cool.
Good roll.
Nice.
23 for those who didn't see.
shudders back a little bit.
Woo!
And then I'm gonna move back into the hallway a little bit, like there.
Okay. So, all right. You want to move 2 spaces or 1 space? I forgot to draw lines there. So technically, there's 2 spaces before you get to the stand.
Yeah, I'll do 2.
All right. You are going to get attacked by those rats as you try to move out of their space.
Right.
You'll be alright, mate.
That is a 15 to hit, so they will hit.
Sorry, I lied.
For 2d6. You take 10 points of piercing damage as you move out of their space.
Oh, fudge. How much health have you got? 2!
Peace.
You've got 2 hit points left.
3.
3. Oh my god.
Wait, you have 3 hit points left?
Wow, if someone hadn't used lay on hands, we'd be fine.
Temporary hit points helped.
Oh yeah, that's right. You had temporary.
Yeah.
God.
Okay. All right. Moose, it is your turn. You have a small swarm of rats on you.
Knife and moose.
Musella Squiggle Pond. You have a small. It is your turn.
Sorry.
It is your turn.
Knife 'em up.
And you have a small swarm.
We need your head in the
of
game, Moose.
rats
Get your head in the game.
I'm sorry, people are supposed to come over in like an hour, so I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I have a small swarm of rats.
We'll be done with that.
Henry's over there. I'm just gonna stab at them again.
Good.
Okay.
Okay. Stabby, 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 stab.
Hey.
Nice.
Okay.
That's
They
right.
take 1 point of damage. You kill 1 rat.
Well,
Oh my god.
that's not too
Nailed it.
All right. That small swarm.
Wait.
Whoop.
And I have a bonus action, right?
Yes.
Can I do a cantrip in a bonus action?
If it says the casting speed is a bonus action,
Oh, my food.
that's the problem. Healing word is a bonus action, but you're out of those.
Oh, it's 1 action. Never mind. We're good. Never mind. I'm done.
Okay. The small swarm of rats will attempt to bite Moose.
Easy.
Nope, they will miss.
Oh.
Valdis, it's your
Nice.
turn.
All right. Valdis is gonna scream, Henry, and just run at him and just jump and try and smack him with his scimitar.
2, 4, 5. Yeah, you can make it there. You have to kind of like jump and do some acrobatics,
Give him a
but
big old
you make it.
smack. It'll just like parkour over the benches.
Yeah, for sure.
Do like a 360 spin, like a.
Yep. Yeah. I see what you're
I've
going
got
for.
no room. All right, come on, we're nailing this. Boom. Wait, oh crap. On my way in, sorry, I meant to say, the shouting of Henry was the vow of
Okay,
enmity.
the vow of
As that was the
enmity.
shout. So I vow,
Yes.
yeah, so I get advantage on attack rolls, right?
If that's what it said, I don't remember. what it
I'll
said.
drop it back in. there, but
I'd have to scroll up and read it
I'll
again.
put it in there. It's just advantage.
It's a bonus action. You get under the 10 feet. You can gain advantage. Yes.
So that was my
Yep.
vow, basically, to
Yes. So
fuck
you
him
have
up.
advantage now on attacks against it.
20.
Yeah, you hit it.
Nice.
Boom. All right,
Nice.
now we're
You
gonna
hit him.
fuck him up. Boom. Yes.
10
Eat
10
it,
slap.
Henry.
Nice. Nice.
Taste your own blood, motherfucker. Sorry, I almost said.
This
is Valdis.
He's starting to look a little beat up. No one makes me bleed my own blood.
Oh my god. Perfect.
All right, this is good.
All right, the swarm of rats, which is here, is going to. I guess they're going to come after the snake. They start swarming all over Snugs. And they miss. They can't get through Snug's tough outer skin.
Good.
Sun's MVP.
Gobbo, it is your turn.
I'm gonna run up. I'm gonna run up to him and do my sneak attack since Henry's within range, right? Or sorry, Valdis is within range of Henry.
Yeah. Both Snugs and Valdis are within range, so you're going to add your attack.
Yeah.
that's it. Then you get to add
A 1d6.
1d6. Is it 1d6?
Pretty sure. Yep, 1d6.
Okay. Yep. Then you get to add 1d6. All right, so 11 points of damage. All right, he's starting to look pretty beat up and pretty rough.
I'm gonna give Gobbo a side-eye smile, which is surprising, obviously, because
he is. He reaches forward and slams the ground again, and casts Thunder Wave once again.
Fuck.
So Gobbo, Valdis, and Snugs will all need to make Constitution saving.
This is where the last thing Valdis ever does is smile at Gobbo and then die.
Constitution saving throws.
Oh no.
You have to get a 14 or better.
Nope.
I have to ask, does he do friendly fire against the rats?
No, they are not within range.
The rats and Snugs?
I mean, strictly speaking, they are not within. You know what? Fuck it. I'll let them. Yes, he will do friendly fire on them.
Okay. So I just do straight
Uber fail.
D20. Okay.
Yep. It's.
Was that wisdom or constitution?
Constitution. So
it's
they
still
got +1,
13.
so it's a 13. So he still failed.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Gobbo, you failed.
Yep.
All right, so it's going to be 11 points of damage to Gobbo.
Okay.
6 points of damage to Valdis. 11 points of damage to Snugs.
I still take damage.
Yes, you take 6 points, but you're not knocked away. Gobbo, you are knocked away. Pushed 10 feet. You were pushed 10 feet. Both Snugs and these rats are pushed 10 feet. They take 11. They are reduced to a small. No, actually, they're not. They're not reduced to a small yet.
Nice.
It echoes through the cave or through this room once again, and is just awful sounding. Snugs, it is Snugs' turn.
Get him, Snugs.
Get him. Snuggle up.
Okay, Snugs. Okay.
Constrict him.
Can Snugs ignore the rats and just go to constrict again?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
I mean, it's gonna get an attack of the rats are gonna try to attack Snugs.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Come out.
Okay. So I'm gonna try to move up here. And
Yes! Natural 20!
So basically, what is it?
Squeeze until his head pops off.
8 plus 4. It is now 48 plus 4.
Yeah! 48.
Wait, 48 plus 4 damage? Oh, 4d8.
Holy.
That's it.
Henry gets
Snugs MVP.
crushed
Yes.
by a constrictor.
Oh my god!
Snuggle is the most powerful member on our team. Oh,
Henry
my
gets
God.
squeezed and crushed by this giant constrictor snake. The rats disperse. They all begin
Nice.
dispersing as soon as Henry dies.
It's too close, that.
oh
done
my
too.
god.
He didn't crush the flute though, did he?
The flute is there. No, it's a magical flute. It is.
Okay.
It is. And
Nice.
all right.
I'd like to walk up to his body and then kick him and then chop his head off.
Oh my god.
And Snuggles is back in staff form.
Are the kids alive?
They're unconscious, right?
Yeah, can I?
So the children, you have the potential to try to save one or two, but for the most part, they are going to die.
I say we pile them in the middle of the room, knock on that door and go straight back to HQ and get the fuck out of here.
Could I just have a bite of one?
You can eat one of the dead ones, that's fine by me.
Okay.
Dead is
Okay.
dead.
You hear faintly from coming up the stairs. Oh, thank God! Oh, you're alive!
Okay.
Let's leg it quick!
You're alive. You're all right.
Martin!
Calvin.
There's no way out.
Paris, can you bring like a couple of them back to life, you know?
Yeah. So can I do that on 2 of them? You said a couple of them.
Yeah, I would say 1 or 2. I would say that
Martin, which
Cute,
ones are the
pick the
important
cutest
children?
each of you can
I will weigh their lives.
save one.
Each of us
How
can
did-
save one?
Each of you who has the ability to save a life.
I have no
Where
spell
did
slots.
I
I
go
should've saved
wrong?
the
Sorry.
point.
Leave the chubby one.
Oh my god!
Chunkers?
I saved the skinniest one.
I would like to pick up Henry's decapitated head and walk over to Martin and go, "Who is this?" Look at me! Intimidation.
I don't know. I don't know who that is.
That's terrible.
No,
fair enough.
Would he have heard the bard's monologue in the beginning?
You did. It doesn't. No, you don't. You don't get that impression.
Okay. So we can't just like. So he doesn't already. Well, my dude Martin, it looks like your brother is the one who hired this guy and didn't pay up, and so that is what caused this evil halfling to endanger your child's life.
I'll talk to him immediately. Thank you.
Better give him a stern warning.
Yeah, not that it's any of our business, but you should probably, maybe, get some kind of, I don't know, just fuck him off, mate, basically. That's what I'd do.
Also, your rat problem will probably come back.
I just kind of like silently walk off to the corner and start doing the ritual because I'm ready to go home.
So
there's a door in here, right? So you can
go to a door. Yeah, there was that door. So you have
that's right. That's right.
Thing. So we'll do a cinematic wrapping up here, as you're able to save a couple of the children, who they wander off. The Martin thanks you all and is like, you did what you could. I thank you. And
wasn't my fault.
And he says, "I'll go get help. We'll go get help. Thank you so much. What do you?" And we basically have this like scene where you guys kill some time. You say that you're gonna you'll stay here and watch over them for now while Martin runs back and such. But by the time Martin gets back, you guys have already teleported off back to Midas. So here's my question. Do you so you retrieve the flute, you're going to return the flute, or you're going to give the flute to Midas? Do you hide the fact that you got a magical sword, or do you return the magical sword?
No, I hide it. I 100% hide it.
Okay. So we have a scene where it's brought back, and you meet up with folk, and they're like, well done, and we have like kind of a.
I don't need your praise, Dad. All right. Sorry.
Well done. And perfect. We've decided to assign you all as a permanent team.
What? You said I could leave. This is number one bullshit.
And
oh my
that's
God,
how
guys.
we'll end. That's how we'll end your first adventure on Tilted Tables.
Oh my god!
That's so fun.
Thank you. That was so I've run that adventure. That's like my own little homebrew Pied Piper twist adventure, and I've run it a few times now. And that one was that was definitely a lot of fun. Everyone has like a different way of solving it, so it's always just like a lot of fun of figuring. That's cool.
Has anyone successfully saved all the children before?
Yes, but that was because straight up an orc he was playing a full-blood orc ran in his first try and criticaled, and he had this magical weapon which on critical did extra damage and literally one-shot it.
Oh my god!
Down into the stadium.
That's amazing.
One shot.
Oh my
shot
god!
Before he could even finish his monologue, they didn't even get like the full. He just ran it. He's like, "Fuck that!" And one shot. It was really funny. So
nice.
Oh,
nice.
Thank you for watching, everybody, as well. We really appreciate that.
Thank you.
And again, I will take that map and I will throw it up on Twitter, and you guys can use it whenever. I wanted to do like a write up of the whole adventure, but then I realized that's a lot.
Yeah,
that is
because
a lot
of it's just winging it, and a lot of it is just like stuff that I already had written out from previous adventures about the town of Vintner's Cross and stuff like that. So, but I will put up the map if you guys want to use it's just a little 3-level map. and hand drawn, and you can put it up, and I'll put it up for anyone to use. So
Thank
you
you,
guys so much
Seth, for DMing and creating all of this
fantastic.
amazing story.
My pleasure.
Congratulations on surviving. Barely.
For
How
real.
many hit points did you have, Karis? 3?
Yeah.
And I had 7.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. So so if with any luck, if we decide that we want to keep doing this going into the new year after the holiday season, Tilted Tables episode 3 might be back.
Hopefully, yes. Yeah, thank you for all the raids and the hosts and people who have come over there as well. And for the follows, should we do shout outs really quickly, or we got no time?
Yeah. Let's do our shout outs before we head out the door. We can move around, and then we'll do Bayliun last, since this is your place, and people I think know who you are. I guess he's kind of a big deal on his own channel.
Kind of.
So let's start with Chilbobagginz.
My name is Chilbobagginz on Twitch. Right now I'm playing Dark Souls 3, and I just finished Hellblade, and I'm doing different stuff. But yeah, you can find me there. My Twitter and Instagram handles are the same. But yeah, thank you again, Sev, for DMing. Thank you, Bayliun, for hosting and making all of this stuff. It was a lot of fun, and I really hope we continue.
You're welcome. Iamryanblue.
Hi everybody, I am Iamryanblue. I'm a Twitch variety streamer. I've been doing a lot of Smash. I'll be doing some Witcher 3 again pretty soon here, which I'm excited about. And I'll be a full-time streamer in January.
Woo!
So I'll be
Hi!
so I'll be doing that. I'm looking forward to that, and I hope we do episode 3 because this is really fun. Thank you guys for including me.
Super
really
fun.
Hey.
Novaleesi.
Hi, I am just coming back to the Twitch world after taking a little bit of a hiatus with moving and stuff, and so I am a variety streamer on Twitch. I'm back, and I'm going to be playing Stardew Valley and RimWorld and maybe some other stuff this week. If you guys want to come by and say hello, or not, that's totally fine.
No, you have to show up. If you watched this, you better be there.
Snuggles will come snuggle you if you.
Oh my god.
That
But
snuggle
anyways,
hug.
yeah, I've been loving this this D&D campaign, and I'm really happy to be here. Thank you guys for the support, and I hope we get to do it again.
Oh,
I am, hello, I'm Severn the Role-Playing Guy. You might know me as Severn the Role-Playing Guy. You can find me on Twitter as Severn the Role-Playing, Severnrpg, or twitch.tv/SevernRPG, where I am a role-playing game variety streamer. I am a big fan of role-playing games, Dungeons & Dragons, tabletop 2 video games. I do a lot of Skyrim, One Life, and stuff like that. I had to take a little bit of break due to some personal reasons, but we'll be back hopefully during this holiday season with some time off, with some days off and everything like that. I was hoping to be back this weekend, but you know. And so come hang out. We'll talk about D&D. We'll talk about all sorts of stuff and ideas and DMing and all sorts of things. And that'll be great. Thank you. I love you.
I am Bayliun. You're on my channel if you hadn't worked that one out. Thank you everybody for watching. Just for anyone from my community as well, just quick shout out. I know this is very different, so thank you for enjoying this experience as well, because this is obviously very different. So I hope you had fun. I had so much fun. I want to do this for forever because you're all wonderful, lovely people. So thank you, Seth, again for DMing. And I'm also Bayliun at Bayliun_plays on Twitter if you're not following there, and if you're from someone else's community, thank you very much. We play RPGs and things like that as well. But yes, right, thank you. This is overrun slightly, I think, for most of us, so we will say goodbye and wrap it up. This will be on YouTube. Now we've got 2. I might split this into 2 parts on YouTube, maybe, just because then I can also podcast it. And I'll just get that all sorted throughout next week. So yes, it'll be on my YouTube, which is just Bayliun Plays again, or you can click on the buttons at the bottom. All right. Thank you very much for tuning in. Hopefully back in the new year. And until then, have a Merry Christmas, everybody. And Happy New Year from us at Tilted Tailbeats, because you won't see us till after that. So should we do a group wave and say goodbye?
Yeah.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye. We'll see you soon.